What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we are going to be jumping straight in today. Before we do that, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. Hit that notification bell as well. So on last episode, we were just shy of hitting that $500,000 mark, and so today we should be able to cross that and continue on our journey to 1 million. So without further ado, let's jump in. All right, welcome back. So I have made a change. I have switched over to a proper steering wheel, so we are going to see if that makes things better today. In an effort to test that out, we are going to be hauling a job. Let's see what we've got available. Peterbilt trucks to Oakland. That's 611 miles, 12 hours, 41 minutes. That's really not too bad. Worth 41,000. So let's set that as our GPS location. And we are going to get out of here. Alright, so, I haven't tested this out yet. I set the things. Oh yeah, I got hazard lights. I got windshield wipers. Here's my horn. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to go pick up this job. Oh, I guess I got to put it in gear. And whoa, this is going to be a trip. Alright, so I can already tell you right now, without looking at anything else, the steering wheel itself makes turning a whole lot smoother. I mean, just an infinite amount smoother.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Yep. Alright. I'll be interested to see how this plays
Turn
out.
left.
But as of now, what is that little light? So there's a light. Y'all see that little orange light? I don't think I've seen that before. Alright, well, have to keep an eye on the truck, make sure nothing bad is happening. Because I don't know what that light is. Oh, I didn't realize that. Huh. Okay, so the answer is V. The V key locks the differential. I didn't even know I had locking differentials in this truck. Somebody much smarter than me probably did, but either way, I'll have to find out what they're used for. I mean,
Go straight on.
yeah, I just don't know.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Alright, here at the Peterbilt dealership.
It's all over now.
So let's go ahead and pick up this job.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. Alright, so to the back of the dealership we go. Oh, shoot. Sorry. It's interesting because that says I've got substantial vehicle wear. Maybe after we do this, we'll explore that. Maybe. I don't know. So I'm not really trying to upgrade the truck, if at all possible. Okay, we should be in neutral. I'm gonna go ahead and put the parking brake on. Let's hook her up.
Here we go.
Alright, so there you have it. We are connected. What do we got going on here? 12-hour drive. We've got 5 hours till we've got to stop. So let's go ahead and take a look at what that looks like. 5 hours. 5 hours. Oh, that's the wrong side of the road. The other thing is it would probably be beneficial to grab some fuel at some point. Golly. No way this is 5 hours. Yeah, it's 7 hours. All right. Um, you know, if that was on the way, that would be beneficial, but it's not. Okay, so what if we do this? We're going to go visit this gas station. 4 hours and 26 minutes away. Perfect. All right, that's what we'll do.
Drive safe.
All right, guys, here we go. Our first trip. All right, so I'm not sure last time, honestly, that it was better to swing wide like I did and then cut back. I don't know. I know. I mean, it worked out all right. I will give it that. Actually, okay. I mean, that went fine. So we're off. Oh, we're going to Oakland Shippers. Man, all right. Well, that's unfortunate because I was hoping we were going to the dealership. In which case, I would just roll in there and check out what the issue is with my truck. All right, and with the force feedback, what's neat is it does the auto straightening, so y'all know when you're driving, if you're old enough to drive,
Turn right.
when you're driving and you've got the steering wheel. Hey, don't worry about that. Oh, that's my green light. I should have laid on the horn. I have a button for that. So when you're driving, the steering wheel unwinds itself. With the force feedback on the steering wheel, it does that as well. So that's kind of cool to have happen. So we'll have to play. I mean, we're not gonna play with it. It's just a thing that happens, but that's kind of neat. This guy in front of me is about to rub me the wrong way. I'll tell you that right now.
And then turn left. Turn left.
Alright, so we're just waiting on this light to go green. And we're on our way. Alright, we safely made it onto the freeway. Now we've got to get up to speed. Alright, already I'm liking this better. It's going to take a little getting used to, but already this is going better. Oh no. Come on with that 55-mile-an-hour speed limit. That is so unfortunate. Alright, so I almost set it to 68. I guess we're close enough to California that they're prepping us. So I got the way station here. I think it's also an agricultural station, so we're gonna have to stop. Yep. Oh, and I've got to stop at the way station anyway, so it doesn't really matter. No big deal. Yeah, this is already a whole heck of a lot smoother. The steering anyway. Apparently I don't know how to gas and brake, but yeah, my guy, there's nothing in the trucks. Yeah. No agriculture. And then the way station, we are loaded. The scale is clear. 74,058 pounds. We're good to go there. And now we just foot down, pedal to the metal. Got my turn signal on there. Up the hill is a little questionable, but we are off. I guess I'm gonna have to set my cruise increment to be 1 now that I've got a dedicated cruise control button for up and down, for adjusting it up and down.
Right, and then exit right.
Alright.
Exit right.
We are exiting.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Keep right, turn right.
Turn right. Go straight on.
Alright. So the wheel is taking a little bit of getting used to, but overall not too bad. We're unlocking a new road here, so that's always nice. Here in El Centro. Oh, I don't think that guy came to a complete stop. Somebody should give him a ticket. Of course, the minute I don't leave the stoplight exactly at the right time, I'll get a ticket. So, you know, it is what it is. Oof. I don't. Lights green. I don't think he stopped before he went, but it's kind of, hopefully he got a $900 ticket. All right, so one more stoplight and then we'll be out. I
Go
think we'll be
straight on.
through town. I think. Little green arrow action there. Getting ready for this racetrack. Here we go. Alright, so speed limit's still 35, so I don't want to go crazy. No, it's 40, but whatever. Oh, I do need to move over to the next lane.
Go straight on.
I was going to say, I'm 1,000,000% sure that changing lanes through the intersection's illegal. So
Keep
I didn't
right,
want to do that.
and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, we got a little right turn thing here. That's always nice. Look back over my shoulder for the yield. There's nobody coming.
Go straight on.
All right. Yeah, no, so far, this is the way to go. I'm 100% on board with this. Okay, everybody keep an eye on that Range Rover, because clearly he doesn't know what he's doing. But yeah, oh, that guy didn't even pretend to stop at that light. Didn't even pretend. $900 straight to jail. I don't know what, but there should be some sort of penalty. All right, so gearbox went first, third, fifth. Will it go seventh? Yep, seventh. Is it going to go ninth next?
Go straight on.
No, it went to 10th. Interesting. Okay. So I didn't quite make it to 30, or I made it to 35, not quite to the 40 I'd anticipated going before hitting the 45-mile-an-hour zone.
Go straight on.
All right, there's 55, which is probably, oh yeah, that will be all she wrote in terms of accelerating. And I would move over, but it looks like right up here we're going to be taking a left. Because I would. I'd be a courteous driver. But, oh, and back down to 40.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Alright, so we are turning left
Turn left.
here. Just waiting. Here shortly. We'll put our foot down. Oop. Got a little excited with the steering wheel there.
Go straight on.
Still trying to get used to it. The feedback and the self-centering. to be here a while. I think. Maybe not.
Go straight on.
Thought that guy was going to cut out in front of me. I'll be danged if I get another ticket because somebody hits me. That wasn't going to happen. And if it did, he was at least going to know he did it. It was his fault. Alright, so we're on our way. I figured once we got to the gas station and fueled up and slept, that's when we would throw on some music. So I guess until then. Oh, that was different. So I hit the rumble strips on the side of the road there.
Go straight on.
And I got some feedback in the steering wheel. It rumbled. It vibrated. That was cool. So in case y'all are wondering, I'm actually using a Logitech G29. I originally had it for my setup for racing, but I figured since I'd been doing so much driving on the computer that I would break the racing simulator down and connect this to the computer. And to be honest with you, this might be the best thing I've done in recent memory in terms of helping to make this easier. So yeah, this is great. So I'm just driving along now. Got a wheel. The same turning aspect, so when I turn, it turns. That's handy dandy. Here we are in Indio. I'd say this is not usually the way we get into Indio. As you can see from the map there, usually it's whatever street we're about to cross over is how we get to Indio usually. So this is a little bit of a longer drive, but did you guys see? It is worth $41,000. That will definitely help us in our quest to move forward. I'm hoping we continue that trend. Jobs that pay a good chunk. So yeah, so we are just, looks like we're about to hop on I-10. Yep, here we go with that merge. I'll go ahead and move over a lane or two because I don't need to be in the fast lane. Actually, I'm gonna move over one lane, but the second lane actually is gonna end right here, so no need for that. But I figure I don't need to be in the middle or fast lane, given that I'm going 55 per the speed limit, not because I want to. Yep, more rumble strip action. Alright, so now I gotta pay attention because it's gonna rumble, and I don't want that. Oh, yep, there's a policeman. Hello? Hello, Mr. Officer. I'm only doing 57, so go find somebody else to pull over. All my paperwork's in order. I'm a little sleepy apparently, but that's its own deal. But I'm actually getting ready to go to sleep, so you don't have to worry about that either. Oh yeah, so because the steering wheel has a much higher lock to lock ratio, so from full right to full left, the input is a lot smoother. It's designed for this. The flight yoke was just not designed for smooth movement. It's a little bit harsh. With this, the steering, oh yeah, no, this is gonna go, this is top notch. So I'm excited about that. I am excited about that. I did my wipers, I got my horn set up, I even got my high beams all set up. So that's how you know. And in case I have an emergency, I got my hazards set up. I don't remember what this other button I set up does, and I'm almost afraid to push it. Oh, wait, that's my wipers. Okay, so if that's wipers, what is this one set to? It's not doing anything. Did I not set it up? Huh, I don't know. So, horn, low beams, high beams. I don't know what this one is. Whoops. I'll have to get in there and check it out when I'm not driving to see what I set that one to. This is my transmission, right and left hand, cruise control. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I set that one to. At some point I might remember. Wouldn't it have been bad if it was like the trailer release or something like that? Like, see ya at 80 miles an hour. 57, Mr. Officer. So yeah, that would have been bad. I hear you, guy. I hear you. I don't really want to accelerate around these guys because I feel like that'll be when I've got to exit. But I sure wish they'd accelerate. No, we're going straight on through here. Maybe the guys in front of me will exit. No, I see a truck like 5 cars up that didn't. Oh, but the policeman did. And that's basically all you need for the Indianapolis 500 to be back underway. It's for the policeman to exit. Yeah, no, this is way easier for lane keeping and stuff like that. Yeah, no, this is definitely the way to go. So, if you're thinking about buying this game and you're like, I've got a steering wheel, would that be useful? Yes, 100% yes. If you don't have one, I'm not going to say I'd recommend one because it's a large purchase, but I would recommend it. All right, so let's go ahead and move over. Oh, no, I didn't have to move 2 lanes, although, oh yeah, I did, because once I flip this U-turn, I am turning right. Yep. Oh, look how smooth that steering input is. Woof. Man. Put my right turn signal on so I'm not fighting with it to stay put. Oh. Now if I could just figure out the whole using the gas and brakes thing, I'd be set. Go ahead and turn into that second lane. Then ease myself back into the first one. Believe it or not, I do have a place I'm going to rest, so if you'll just give me 1 second, video game, I will be there. I think when I turn in here, she's going to freak out, but she should know that's where I'm going given the path I'm taking. Like, it won't let me click on the gas station to say this is where I'm going, which I feel is kind of dumb, but, or at least I haven't found a way to do that yet, but that's what she should allow me to do, and then she wouldn't get so confused. She'd be like, oh, he's going to the gas station. I don't have to reroute or gripe at him. Both things I wish she'd stop doing. Alright, the race is on. So we are going to get fuel here, and then we are going to take a nap. We're going to get a good night's sleep.
Please, make a U-turn when possible.
And I would love to, but I'm not gonna. Okay, everybody saw it. I stopped. No. No. Y'all saw the complete stop I made, right? Everybody saw it. That is complete and utter trash, and I do not accept it. I have an Uno reverse card in my pocket, because that was crap. No. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, let's go ahead and fill her up. Gas pumps aren't the only thing fuming right now. That was irritating. That was a good pun, right? Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, so we're going to pull through here. And the sleeping quarters are, I think, in the back. So we'll just head on over there. Go around this island. Y'all, this steering wheel is the most epic thing ever. Maybe not ever, but in a long time. Alright, so let's go ahead and put it in neutral, shut the truck off, and we're going to get some sleep. I'll see you at night. Oh dear. I mean, the good news is my driver made $2,900 and has leveled up. The bad news is it's raining. Hey, look, I got to use my wipers button. Alright, are we ready? Let's get out of here. I'm gonna try to exit here. I don't know if there is an exit on the side of the parking lot. Kinda looks like it. If so, it'll make things a whole lot easier. Oh yeah, we're good to go. There's a train. It's pretty sure there was another car coming, but maybe it turned into the gas station.
I'll find a new route.
I don't know. Either way, we are back on the road, and it is raining pretty hard.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Oh, I'm having a good time. Alright, so we're gonna pull out here. We're gonna be making a left up here and merging back onto the highway. I sure would like to make this light truck. Let's go. Whew, just barely.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Alright. I am so serious when I tell y'all that red light ticket is complete crap. I stopped. I said everybody saw the stop. I went, and then I got a ticket. Now, as far as I could see, there was no ride on red. No ride on red sign. So there is no way that should have been a ticket. No way. Man, that's irritating. Can't even be begin to express how irritating that was. Alright guys, so we are going to settle in. What do we got left here? We got about 7 hours, 51 minutes. It's 380 miles of driving. We've got 15 hours to get there, so double that. So we are in a good spot. I was going to say downshift truck. So from here, we're just going to continue our drive, and if anything else comes up,
Keep left.
I'll be sure to tune y'all back in. Otherwise, enjoy the song. Well, let me just explain what just happened, because that is wild. That's never happened before. So, I went to slow down, and I used the cruise control to do it, and for some reason the cruise control literally grabbed the brakes, applied them like 100%, which caused me to skid, drift the corner, and I crashed into the wall. 2% damage. Are you joking? So that's on me for using the cruise control to do what my foot should have been doing.
Right.
But I just thought cruise control will help slow me down. I didn't know it was going to lock my brakes up. Oh, okay. Well, that's on me. I got damaged, but I didn't get fined, so I mean it's still going to cost me money to fix the truck, but so maybe when we get where we're going, I think to Oakland, what we'll do is we'll head to close out the video, we'll head over to a truck repair station, a service station, or we'll go to a standalone service station. Doesn't really matter to me, and we'll figure out how much of the truck is broken, and we'll get it fixed. That is just irritating. That's my fault. I want to make that perfectly clear. That was my fault. So anyway, I guess back to the music. welcome back. We have just entered Oakland. We got about 20 miles left on this journey, which has been an adventure. It has rained on us. It rained on us all night.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And of course, I would move over, and then they'd be like, exit. But it does look like this lane exits, so we're good. So yeah, so we are just about to our delivery.
Keep
Let's
left,
see which
and then
lane
turn left.
turns left. Only the left lane. So we will hop over there.
Turn left.
It has been storming since we got up this last night, this morning, however you want to look at that. So we drove through the night in the rain. We did have that one incident, but otherwise nothing to speak of. I am still frustrated about that, but that's alright. The good news is it's a game. I didn't die in real life. Alright, so a couple of bridges to drive under. I'm pretty sure we've been here, I just don't remember the route from here. It is a 30, so maybe I'll slow down just a touch. Seems like up this hill, we cross a street.
Go straight on.
Oh, I do remember this place. This lady had an absolute fit. Because there's a gas station off to the right here that I went to. And she was... Well, it seems like there's a garage down that way too. Or maybe a... Either way, she was like, "What are you doing, moron?" And I was like, "Well, I'm trying to go to the gas station." And she was like, "You're an idiot." And I was like, "Thank you, I guess." I don't know. But this time around, we're going to be dropping off a load here, and assuming there is no, like, ultra amazing load at the docks here, I think we'll just drive across town, go get our truck serviced, because I'm an idiot, and then we'll go from there. Oh, looks like we're turning right here.
Keep right, and then turn.
Oh my gosh. Let go of my mouse and then couldn't get it back in my hand, almost died.
Turn right.
Okay, I don't know how much more stopped I can get, so I thought that at that one stoplight and get a ticket, so I don't know anymore.
Turn left.
I stopped completely. I might have cut that too tight. And I wouldn't even know because I can't see anything out of my mirror in the rain. So we are definitely not bobtail only, so we do have to move over here. Well, that was weird, getting the feedback going over the speed bump. Alright, it says stop. I guess we'll do that. It says stop again. Hey, I'm the guy that just stopped at the... Yeah, yep. They were like, it's cool, go ahead. And then we are hanging a right here. Just want to make sure there's nothing over my shoulder as we pull in here.
Finding a new route.
This lady seems awfully bent out of shape for no real reason. Make sure nobody's coming down this road. And right there in front of us is the promised land. I hope they have to stop there. I don't know. I didn't have a stop sign. So where are we taking these things? That's a great question. And I would stop back here, but I'm actually going to stop here. Alright, so we don't get the extra super option because this trailer would... There's no way. I'll just say right now, I don't think I'm smart enough to be able to back this trailer up, so we're good enough at driving. The physics on that would be wild. Alright, so let's go ahead and set the parking brake. Shut the truck off. And we're going to have to get out in the rain and uncouple this thing. Perfect. 600 miles, 106 gallons used. Took us 22 hours, which is 12 plus the 10 we slept, for a grand total of $41,000 on this load. We also got 1,600 experience, so we are very close to hitting level 16. Let's see what they've got on offer. Looks like one job, 18,000, $28 a mile. So I'm going to go ahead and say no to that. Take a look at the freight market. We are in Oakland. Okay, and the highest paying job out of here is actually this 53. We've got 16 hours to get to this job. It is quite a ways to our north. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm a twofer. I'm gonna twofer this because I do like driving for gallon oil. I'm gonna GPS that, but then that didn't work the way I thought it was going to. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. But then I'm gonna stop here. So I'm gonna set that as our first stop. It's 8 miles, 20 minutes. And then we will go snag that job. What is that icon? Where's my icon? Oh, it's a toll gate. Yeah, I don't want to drive through that. If at all possible. All right, cool. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drive over. We're gonna get the truck fixed, or we're gonna look at the truck. I don't know that we're gonna fix it necessarily.
Ready to roll.
Sweet, let's start her up. Drop it in gear and go. See you later, trucks. So I'm just gonna turn here. Continue my turn. Let's get out of here. All right. Man, it's a lot of toll plazas to get out of here. Or a lot of plazas to get out of here. I don't have any. I'm good.
Get ready to turn right.
Alright. I skipped a whole bunch of them, but... Hey there. Yeah, no trailer. We're actually headed into town. Thanks. Alright, she was good with that.
Turn right.
One last
and
checkpoint.
then keep left.
Hey, yeah, no load or anything. Thanks. Yep.
Turn left.
Okay. I think everybody has a stop sign, so even if they were coming down this road, we'd be in good shape. Speed limit's 45.
Keep right.
Got a green light. Alright, without a trailer,
Keep left.
the steering wheel is definitely a huge benefit because the truck is a little more sprightly.
Turn left.
So it's definitely makes things smoother. I'll say that. My goodness, is it ever gonna stop raining? So we had 16 hours to go get this load. There's a green light. Almost missed the green arrow thinking about what I was doing. So we were gonna go to the service station, which is right here.
Keep right.
Pretty sure that's a
And then
green arrow
turn
for
right.
me. Okay.
Turn right.
Please make a U-turn. That's what she's gonna say.
Recomputing.
We're just gonna pull right on in here up under this awning. Bang. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Service. Got some damage. For $200, we're going to fix those things. That is my fault. I did it. I'm the idiot that did it, so... Alright. So I say, let's go pick up this trailer, and then we will call it an afternoon. See the water splashing off of the truck as we back up.
Turn right.
Will do, but first, a word from my turn signal. Last time I turned right on red, I got a ticket, so I'm a little nervous every time I do it at this point. Although I'm going 20 over, so maybe I should rein that in a
Go
little bit.
straight on.
The name of that place was
Keep right.
Logistics.
And then turn right.
That's super creative.
Turn right.
I do not see a no ride on red here. So we're riding on red.
Keep left. And then turn left. Turn left.
It seems like a really abrupt stop. Like, I either don't slow down enough or I slow down way too much, and there's no in between. I just don't, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. So it looks like we're about 5 minutes from this load. And that's where we will shut it down. Until next time. Every time a car passes me on my left, the truck's blind spot monitor goes off. So, alright. Let's have it. Green arrow. Not the superhero. Left turn arrow. Go. Alright, up the hill. Speed limit's 55. I'm actually just going to set it there. Oh, it did set 57 on the dot, which is perfect. I don't know if you can say on the dot and that's exactly what I wanted, so can I call that on the dot? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I really don't know. But that's what I was hoping it would be set at. So I don't know. Looks like we are going to be turning right.
Exit right. Exit right.
Then we're going to maybe cut to the left here. Oh, yeah, the road cuts. Yep. Okay. Cool. Dial that back because I don't want a speeding ticket. We're going to be turning right up here, so go ahead and move over. Or I think we're turning right up here. Yeah.
And then turn right.
Of course, it's 2-lane exit.
Turn right.
Oh, we just gotta. Ah!
Go
Don't.
straight on.
Okay, so we are gonna be going straight through this intersection. Wow, I didn't mean to get all on the brakes like that. But when we get through the intersection, it's gallon oil, so no need to be in the left lane. Yep, and that guy behind me is turning right, so I'm hindering him, but it just felt like it was the best thing to do to be in this lane, so sorry, guy. I'll get out of your way. Quickly as possible. Safety first.
Right. And then turn right. Turn right.
We have definitely been here. There's the fire station. A little hard to see in the rain, but
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna pick up that job, but we're gonna pick it up after. I learned a valuable lesson at some point. So what are we currently sitting at? Because we are closing down the episode now that we're here. What are we sitting on? So the truck we're driving is currently worth $124,782. And the other truck we have is currently worth $105,051. And then we're sitting on $123,246. With the upgrade to the garage at $180,000, let's take a look at our finances. All right, guys. So with the new numbers added in, we are currently sitting at $533,079 in our net worth bucket. So we are definitely over the halfway mark to our $1 million goal, which is good news. So all things considered, we are moving in the right direction. So let's get to the close of this episode. All right, so with that in mind, we're gonna have to back up to reactivate this trailer pickup. Let's go grab the trailer. Freight market. Gallon oil. That was the. Man, would you look at that? A new job popped up. We're actually gonna take this one because it's worth $7,000 more. And it's only 30 miles further. And it'll be into LA, which means we'll have more opportunities, more jobs.
Finally.
Excellent. I love it when that happens. I think that's the first time that's ever happened, actually. I was like, why did I set my GPS to the lower cost job? But I didn't. Nope. It's kind of funny to see all that fuel spray. Or, that'd be really bad. Kind of funny to see the water spray. Alright, so the good news is we're under an awning while we get out to attach this trailer. Will do. Alright, so we are set to go. We're going to take some ethane to Los Angeles. $30,000 basically for the job. So with that, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this journey. We are getting quite a bit closer, as we just talked about. So looking forward to our next episode. But until then, this is Rick and SX. Thanks for watching.